And the tumbler.
What's up?
It decided
Huh?
the water must remain. It will remain. So for those of you who don't know what I'm talking about and the stream is just starting and you're watching it once it's already aired, I have one of those drink tumblers, the ones that are meant to keep your drink the temperature that you put it in. So if you put a hot drink in there, it stays hot, cold drink stays cold, etc. What I did was I put some room temperature water into the tumbler,
Not great.
and then I put it into the fridge. I was expecting, okay, so it's going to be surrounded by cold.
No.
The liquid will be cold,
No.
the container will be cold, it's going to be cold extravaganza. Like I got a nice cold water. What this tumbler decided was, I'm going to do my job perfectly and kept the fucking water room temperature
So. Yeah. Well,
instead of cooling it
not
down
this
with the container
might be
itself.
charging. Check
So the
that
container was nice
Is
and
it okay?
cold. But
one. No, there's
the
the back end, like the sticker.
water in it is still room temperature, despite being in a fridge for quite a long time. But oh well. I guess that's just the way the cookie crumbles. Welcome back to Phoenix Wright. Or as I called it not too long ago, Pohoinix Wright, because I'm an idiot. So hopefully my voices don't suck. I've been speaking all goddamn day. Here we go. October 18th, 10 o'clock a.m. Blah, 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 blah. Herbert. Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Will Powers. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Very well. Mr. Edgeworth, your opening statement, please. The prosecution will show the court that at 2:30 p.m. on October 15th, the defendant, Mr. Will Powers, killed fellow actor Jack Hammer in Studio 1 of Global Studios. It is impossible for anyone else to have committed this heinous crime. The evidence presented during the trial will all point to this fact. I see. Very well. I would like to move on to some testimony. Mr. Edgeworth, the prosecution may call its first witness. Very well. I call a most familiar face, Detective Gumshoe, to the stand. Hey, it's me again. Detective, if you would briefly describe this case to the court. Yes, sir. I'll explain with the guide map here. To understand this case, it's important to grasp the layout of the studio, see? This here is the employee area. The actors did a run through of the action scenes during the morning here. I don't know how to speak sometimes. Shut up. This is the main gate to the studios. The security lady that works at the studios was here at 1 p.m. on that day. Past the security station, there is a gate, see? Past that are the studios and that big, weird, gross creature with no head. And here it is, Studio 1. This is the scene of the murder, where the body was found. Now, on the day of the murder, October 15th, there were only 3 people here. The victim, Jack Hammer. The defendant, Will Powers. And the young woman, the production assistant. All of the production staff were in the employee area until noon. Then after lunch, the victim, Jack Hammer, went to Studio 1. Right after that, at 1 p.m., the security lady got to the station. Now, jump ahead to later that day, 5 o'clock p.m. The production staff came to Studio 1 to perform a rehearsal. Needless to say, the rehearsal was canceled. He fucking died. I mean, the time of death was 2:30 p.m. The samurai spear found lodged in this victim's chest was the murder weapon. Look at how dead he is in this picture. Look at him. He's got a hole. That's the case. In brief. Anyone like to hear that again? Should I listen to that whole thing again? No, because I'm a fucking idiot. I think I could probably remember that. So the murder weapon was a spear? How medieval. Yeah, baby. Your Honor, this case is quite simple if you ask one question. And that question is, what did the security lady at the guard station see? Understood. Let's call this security officer to the stand. Will the witness declare her name? My, aren't you a handsome fellow? I'm afraid I'm a bit flustered. Your name, please. Oh, dearie, no need for you to be so embarrassed. Just call me Grandma. Your name, please. Seems Edgeworth has a bit of trouble getting his witness to say their names. So just call me Grandma. It's practically my name. I was so young when I was an old man. Blah, blah, blah. Some of the older children believe it. This was something that kept something garbage. I can read this fast, but I can't read. How about you shut your mouth hole? Objection. I object to the witness's talkativeness. Objection sustained. The witness will refrain from rambling on the stand like a crazy old witch. I was just getting to the good parts, dearie. Perhaps we can get to the testimony. Now, the witness was stationed at the main gate on the day of the murder, correct? Yes, see, I was. And to get to the scene of the murder, someone would have to pass by you. You know your stuff, dearie. I'm a judge. You may begin your testimony. She sure is one hell of an old bag. On the day of the murder, I arrived at the guard station at 1 p.m. Poor old Hammer and the rest had been doing a run-through there since morning. I had some errands to run that morning. Anyway, it was 1 when I got to the guard station. I was at the main gates, and from then until 5, I couldn't read it. Now, the murder happened at 2:30 p.m., right? Interesting to me, because a certain man walked by at 2 o'clock p.m. It was Powers, that man right there. He was heading towards the studio. You saw the defendant, then? Very well. Let's begin the cross-examination. Mr. Wright. Yes, Your Honor? On the day of the murder, I arrived at the guard station at 1 p.m. Hold your horses. So up until that time, anyone who could go into the studio. I can't read either, apparently. Well, there wasn't a security guard at the gate. No. But the main gate was locked, dearie. You'd need an employee card key to get in. Right. The card key that I have. So what you're saying is, no one who wasn't supposed to be there could get in. Was there anyone at the studios when you arrived at the guard station? Poor old Hammer and the rest had been doing a run-through there since the morning. Hold on. A run-through? They were running like Run DMC? They were working out a scene between the Steel Samurai and the Evil Magistrate. They got the basics figured out by noon and were to use the afternoon for practice. Rehearsal was supposed to start at 5. That's why poor old Hammer went to Studio 1 in the afternoon. So Powers was in his dressing room sleeping when he was supposed to be practicing? talk about a laid-back hero. If there was a run-through in the morning, why did you only get there afternoon? Well, I had some errands to run that morning. Hold on. I'm gonna need you to prove you were running errands and not stabbing people with a spear and or other various nefarious things. In other words, what kind of errands? Oh, well, you know. Answer the question. Actually, I was watching poor Hammer and Powers. Observing, you know. Observing? Weren't you supposed to be at the guard station? Whippersnapper! I told you I locked the gate, didn't I? I did my job! I'm not sure your boss would see it that way. Anyway, I always watch Hammer's run-throughs. Always! Never missed one in all my years. Wow, I want to see a Steel Samurai run-through too. You could quit being a spirit you could quit being a spirit medium and take up guard duty. Not a bad idea. Anyway, it was 1 when I got to the guard station. Hold on. Did you see the victim then? Did I see poor old Hammer? Nope. He'd already gone to the studio before I got back to the guard station. Tell us what happened next. I was at the main gate from then until 5. Now, the murder happened at 2:30 p.m., right? Wait. How did you know that? Oh, I have my ways. That overdressed young detective told me. I fed him some donuts and he talked and talked. If you ask me, that detective isn't cut out for his job. Poor Detective Gumshoot. Getting ratted out by a security guard. What a bitch. Interesting to me because a certain man walked by me at 2 p.m. Hold on. 2? You're sure? Sure as spit. Well, who was the man? Really? You should try not to get so excited at your age. You might strain something. Now, don't get your skivvies in a bunch. I'll tell you who it was. It was Powers, that man right there, and he was heading towards the studio. Hold on. So you saw Mr. Powers? That's what I said. Got wax in your ears, Sonny? Nick, this is your chance. Yeah, time to pull out the secret weapon. Unzips pants. I'll say it again. It was him.
Pulls out meat scepter.
Yeah, that's right. Pulls out. I was gonna say that, but I fucking forgot. No, you saw this one. Objection. Let me get this straight, old bag. Miss Old Bag. You've been saying since yesterday that you saw Mr. Powers, correct? But you're talking about this man in the photo, aren't you? Just a moment, Mr. Wright. Let me see that photo. What exactly? None other than the Steel Samurai, defender of Neo Old Tokyo. Miss Old Bag? Is this the Mr. Powers that you saw? Of course. Didn't your mama teach you any sense, Sonny? Anyone can plainly see that's Powers, right? No, they can't. Well, I mean, I wonder. True. Mr. Powers does play the role of the Steel Samurai. But that doesn't mean Mr. Powers is the Steel Samurai. I know that. I wasn't born yesterday. No one in this court is accusing you of that, Miss, Witness. He's having trouble calling her old bag, apparently. However, you do not have proof that the person in this photo is Mr. Will Powers, do you? Nosy old man. Of course I have proof. What? Huh? Even Edgeworth is surprised. The prosecution would like to ask the witness. Please, make known all information in your possession ahead of time. How was I to know everyone was so nosy? You should be ashamed, all of you. Anyway, I showed that photo to the young detective. He told me that this isn't any good as evidence, pal. He didn't even give it a second look. Wow, old Windbag has left even Edgeworth speechless. She's good. Let's hear about your proof, then. I keep having to drink water because of these fucking voices, Jesus. I never say anything I don't mean, mind you. That morning, during the run-through of the action scene, I saw Powers trip and fall. He broke one of the props. It was a big mess. Apparently, he sprained his ankle pretty bad. Now look at that picture. You can see that he's dragging his leg, see? Clear as day. That's how I knew it was Powers. Happy? So he had sprained his ankle. Very well. Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness. She's got to be hiding something. I'll press her until she squeals. I never say anything I don't mean, mind you. Hold on. Whippersnapper! Hey, I haven't said anything yet. I'll have you know that I'm not pointing fingers at anyone behind their backs. Everything I've said is on the straight and narrow, the up and up. Youth today, always whining to each other, pointing fingers this and that. It's enough to make an old lady want to cry. Mr. Wright, please, for all our sakes, try not to upset the witness. I think Edgeworth has met his match. That morning, during the blah blah blah, the action scene... Hold on. Who was present at the run-through? Well, let's see. There was Powers. He's the Steel Samurai. Then poor old Hammer, the evil magistrate. And me. And what exactly were you doing? Observing. Just observing. What about the assistant? Oh, she was off moving backdrops around and such. So she didn't see the run-through, then. I saw Powers trip and fall. Hold on. Trip and fall? Yes, and to think he's supposed to be the Steel Samurai. What a laugh. So Powers sprained his ankle. I helped make it better for him, of course. You helped make it better? I kissed it where it hurt. Let's just skip over that part, shall we? Where was the assistant then? Oh, her? She was cleaning up backdrops, I think. She didn't know about Powers' ankle. You may continue your testimony. He broke one of the props. It was a big mess. He broke a prop? Sure did. His own samurai spear. His samurai spear? The murder weapon? Luckily, I was there with my duct tape to fix it. This strikes me as a significant detail. I better write this down on the court record. Samurai spear, updated in the court record. Oh, I gotta use my humongous voice on someone, apparently. Unless I already did and I forgot about it. Apparently, he sprained his ankle pretty bad. Was Mr. Powers' ankle badly sprained? Not so bad that he couldn't walk around. He went to his dressing room to rest up after lunch. Plus the nap. Anyway, I saw him dragging his foot when he walked. Dragging his foot? Okay. I think we've heard enough. Haven't we, Your Honor? Well, there is one thing that bothers me. Which is? Where is this Steel Samurai costume now? Actually, well, we couldn't find it. We're looking, though. Anyway, that's not important. The witness did see the Silver Samurai. Steel Samurai. I'm a fucking moron. The witness did see The Steel Samurai, yes. And it is clear that the person in the Steel Samurai suit was Mr. Will Powers.
Did I grab any? No.
I suppose that's right. Are you sure you're sure, Your Honor?
I haven't seen any.
Hold it right there. We keep talking about possibilities, but we have to agree that this photo shows the Steel Samurai. Nowhere in this photo can we see Mr. Will Powers. The defense has a point. I also wonder if someone else not caught on camera could have killed Mr. Hammer. We have to consider that possibility also. Then allow me to remove that doubt from your mind, Your Honor. Will the witness continue her testimony, please? No need to ask twice. More testimony. The time of poor Hammer's death was 2:30 p.m., true? The only person I saw go to the studio before then was Will Powers. No one else went there. If they had, I would have seen them. So if no one else went to the studio, then it would have to be the Steel Samurai who did it. Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness. The time of poor Hammer's death was 2:30 p.m., true? Hold on. How do you know that? Again. Didn't I just explain? I gave notice to the young detective. And then, after some rubbish about it being a secret pal, he told me everything. I see Detective Gumshoe shares his fellow officer's fondness for donuts. The only person I saw go to the studio before then was Will Powers. Are you absolutely sure? Oh, quite, Sonny. Nobody suspicious looking passed by at all. Nobody suspicious looking. Right. No one else went in there. What about before you got to the guard station? You mean before 1 p.m.? Why, everyone was in the employee area before then. And I locked the main gate so no one could get in. Not to mention, if they had, I would have seen them. Are you sure? The witness has answered the question. Anyone going into the studio would have had to pass by the witness. That's right, Sonny. You let him have it, edgy boy. Edgy boy? Old Windbag sure has balls. Or, well, you know what I mean. Old Windbags have a way of skipping over important details, after all. Or for that matter, entirely forgetting about them. How convenient. Something for you to look forward to, perhaps? The time of poor Hammer's baby. Let's see here. Let's see here. I'm thinking it would be this one because it's photo number 2. Hold on. Look at this photograph one more time. This photo was taken by the camera at the gate for the studios, correct? Yes, sirree, Sonny. So whenever anyone passes by here, it automatically takes a picture? And here I thought you didn't know your head from a hole in the ground. Right. Anyway, it's also true that the computer in the guard station records all security cam data. Oh, you know, if you wanted to work at the studio, we might have an opening. That very computer printed out this photo. Note that on the back of the photo are printed the words, October 15th, 2 p.m., photo number 2. Even I know that means it was taken at 2 p.m. on October 15th. Really, Sonny? Actually, I knew that too. The issue here is the bit at the end where it says photo number 2. Photo number 2? The computer only held data for one photo on that day. Don't you think that's odd? Shouldn't this photo be photo number 1 if it really was the only photo? We're all the same person. Order, order. Please tell the court what you mean by this, Mr. Wright. Actually, that's what I want to ask the witness. This evidence shows that not one, but 2 people went to the studio that day. Yet there is only data for one of the photos. Who could have erased the data from the other photo? Only someone with access. The security lady herself. You watch your mouth, whippersnapper! The only person I saw that day was Will Powers. But the camera on the gate fired twice. That means 2 people went by. Well, yes, that's what it would seem to mean. Can the witness explain this to the court? I don't understand these newfangled computer things. Edgy boy, help! Believe me, I want to, but I don't know what this means either. Some help you are, such a whippersnapper too. Oh, is she gonna crack? Whippersnapper? Something the matter, Miss Oldbag? Ah, that's right. I just remembered something. Let me guess. Someone else passed by the gate? Someone other than the Steel Samurai? Well, yes, I suppose you could put it that way. Herbity. I see. Your testimony, please. Every day after I finish my God duties, I have one more important job to do. My human duties. I make duties. I go through the photos recorded on the security computer and check them. I throw out any photos that aren't suspicious looking, you see. Come to think of it, now I remember throwing out one photo that day. Miss Oldbag, this is the first time I've heard of this. Well, of course, Sonny. I only just remembered it. Right. Anyway, Mr. Wright, please begin the cross-examination. Well, I'd say this was a turn pretty unexpected, but I kind of expected this. Here we go. Every day after I finish my God duties, I have one more important job to do. Another job? That's right. I check all the people that passed by the main gate that day. I look closely at every one of the photos that the security camera takes. Do you back up all of the security camera data? Well, they keep telling me to, yes. But those computers are just so frustrating. I throw out any photos that aren't suspicious looking, you see. How exactly do you determine what isn't suspicious looking? Oh, you can tell by looking at their faces, for the most part. For the most part? This is a murder trial, Miss Oldbag. Well, I didn't touch a suspicious-looking Will Powers photo, did I? I think she's missing the point. Come to think of it, now I remember throwing out one photo that day. Hold on. Well, who in the heck was in that photo you erased? A fanboy. Fanboy? Steel Samurai fanboys. Real freaks, if you ask me. They get information about the rehearsals from gosh knows where. They're always hanging about. One was there that day. Wait a second. Didn't you just say no one else could get in? I locked the main gate so no one could get in. Those were your words. You said them out of your mouth hole. Well, if you must know, there's a drain that goes into the employee area. The grate has been loose for a while. It leads outside, and well, that's where they come in. They come in through the drain. I told you there were freaks. Oh,
They're zombies.
and they're kids, children, whippersnappers. Kids? So on the photo that you erased, it was a boy, probably 2nd or 3rd grade. What? Smack, smack. Order, order. Let me get this straight. You saw 2 people pass by the main gate on their way to the studios that day. One was the Steel Samurai, dragging his leg. The other was a boy who looked to be about 2nd or 3rd grade. Oh, yes. Well, we see his type there every day. Can't stop him, can't catch him. A boy in 2nd or 3rd grade. I assume it would be hard, if not impossible, for a young boy to wield a samurai spear. Impossible, I'd think. It's quite heavy. Right, as I said, I didn't pay him much mind. That's why I erased the data. Nick, what's going on? I mean, the boy was there. That makes him a suspect. Yeah, and they're already trying to unsuspect him. Schmack! This court will take a 5-minute recess. Go play on the playground or play tag or handball. I want the defense and the prosecution to consider this new information. And no forgetting vital information this time. Sick of that shit. October 18th, 11:08 a.m. The fucking court. Mr. Powers? Yes. Tell me straight, were you really in your dressing room? You didn't go to the studio? I didn't go to the studio. I was sleeping. Honest, bub. So who was the Steel Samurai in the security photo? How should I know? The Steel Samurai costume was off in the corner of the dressing room. Anyone could have walked in and taken it, really. Wow! You should take better care of that stuff. I couldn't imagine anyone would want to steal a Steel Samurai costume. So, where does this leave me? It doesn't look good. You're the only likely suspect right now. Nick! What are we gonna do? First, we play for more time. We'll start targeting someone else that could conceivably have done this. Right. And it'll take them so long to shoot us down that we can get another day. Right. But if we pick the wrong person, we might lose on the spot. You don't sound very optimistic, bub. I'm not optimistic at all, actually. Hey, Nick, it's time.
It's like, actually not.
I'm really not. Okay, let's go. What does that mean? Please don't sound like that. My voice is so fucked I can't even pretend to do a Wolverine one right now. Court will now reconvene for the trial of Mr. Will Powers. Mr. Edgeworth, will you present the prosecution's thoughts on the matter? The prosecution's thoughts are simple. Nothing has changed. The other person who lives in the studios was a boy of roughly 10 years of age. The photo we do have may not be hard evidence. But there's still no one else who could have committed the crime. I call for a verdict of guilty for the defendant, Mr. Will Powers. Very well. Mr. Wright, your thoughts? The defense disagrees with the prosecution's claim. There is another person who could have committed this crime. Schmack. Order. Interesting. Let us hear who you have in mind. However, be aware that this court does not look kindly in the accusing the innocent. If you accuse someone who is obviously innocent, you will be penalized with a penis in your butt. Right, great. As if the stakes weren't high enough. So, Who was this person other than Mr. Powers that could have committed the murder? Oh, fuck me. Let's see here.
Who are your choices? Who are your choices?
The assistant girl, or the grade school boy, or the security lady.
Whoa. I mean,
No.
I doubt it's the security lady.
Yeah, I don't
She
think
doesn't
it's
seem
her.
like she's got it in her.
She seems a little weak, as does the grade school boy. The assistant girl, however, I feel like they might be the person.
But what would be her motive?
You know, that's a very good point. What would be her motive, unless she liked or disliked one of the actors too much or too little?
That's true. Because, yeah, we could accuse her, but what would be the point? Like, what? Like, what's making her so accusable?
I would say other than the fact that she didn't pass by the camera. So as far as we know, she was at the whatever you call it, studio the whole time, I think, no?
That's true.
Let's see, it's between that or the security lady, because she liked Jack Hammer but doesn't like Will Powers.
Yeah, and she made it very apparent.
So
She made it very apparent. that
I'm
she
between
did
the
not
assistant
like
girl
Will
or the
Powers.
security lady.
But like the security lady, I just don't think she has it in her.
Well, we just need someone with something to go on. It doesn't actually have to pan out. We just need to delay it until there's another day.
Well, then the security lady, because she actually has motive. She doesn't like the guy.
You know what, I'm gonna go
Other
with the
than that,
security
there's
lady.
No real motive.
I'd say that's probably a pretty safe bet, and it would delay the trial until the next day, I'm thinking. So we're gonna go with security lady. It was the security lady, Wendy Oldbag. The Steel Samurai is dragging his leg in this picture. That means whoever was in the suit knew about that morning's injury. Maybe because they had been watching the action scene run through. There was only one person other than Powers and Hammer who knew about the injury. The security lady Oldbag. What? Whippersnapper? Order, order. Is this true, Oldbag? Oldbag? That's Miss Oldbag to you. Miss Oldbag? I'm hamming it up so much it's actually fun. Miss Oldbag was standing guard at the main gate. Oh, standing guard alone at the main gate. She was by herself. In other words, she has no alibi. She could have briefly left her post to steal the Steel Samurai costume. That's such a stupid fucking thing. Then slipped into Studio 1, the scene of the murder. But why would she go through the trouble of wearing the Steel Samurai costume? Simple, Your Honor. She knew the camera at the gate would take her picture. If she was in his costume, she could point the finger at Mr. Powers. I see. Excellent deductive reasoning, Mr. Wright. Oh yeah, right there. Sherlock Holmes 2, baby. That's odd. Isn't this the part where Edgeworth pounces? Doesn't he usually jump up with an objection or some new damning evidence? Well, Mr. Edgeworth, does the prosecution have an opinion on this matter? The prosecution has no meaningful objections at this time. What? What's that supposed to mean? Oh, so you think I did it? Is that it? Edgy boy, don't just sit there, do something. What's my move? Maybe now's my chance to take this all away. Press further or give Granny a break. I'm pressing. The very same reasoning that made...
Granny.
I don't think it is, but I feel like this is how we're gonna delay time. The very same reasoning that makes Mr. Powers a suspect in this case. can be used to cast doubt on Miss Oldbag's actions on that day. But why would I do something so horrible to Mr. Hammer? You forget that Mr. Powers lacks a clear motive too. Indeed. That did it. Now Windbag is one of the suspects. No hard feelings, I hope. Wait just a minute! What about the other person who entered the studio? The boy! The one whose photo I erased! He's only a grade schooler though. As you said, second or third grade, was it? That doesn't matter! When I was that age, I could pin my old man in 10 seconds tops! Your thoughts, Mr. Wright? That boy is not the killer. What? How could you be so sure? Oh, or is it be nice to the old kids and be mean to your elders day, whippersnapper? I have proof. Proof? Indeed. Then let's see this proof, Mr. Wright. You have proof that shows the boy could not have committed this murder. Why the fuck did I say that? Fuck. The murder weapon. Shit. Alright, now it's real.
The murder weapon because he can't lift it, no?
I would think that. The boy could not have committed the murder. I'm trying to think if that's what the game wants it to be, or if it's something else. She deleted the picture. It's not going to be that one. You know what? I'm going to do the spear. Boing! Your Honor, the murder weapon was the samurai spear. That very spear is shown here in this photo. How could the boy have taken the spear? It's impossible. I see. Well, would the witness care to comment on this? The windbag. Speechless. This has got to be a first. Very well. Smack! This court will suspend proceedings on the current trial for today. Mr. Edgeworth, please find out more about your witness. Miss Windy, what's her name? Something Oldbag, Your Honor. Then the prosecution will look further into this Oldbag before we continue. That is all. The court is adjourned. Schmack. Wait a second! I'm not going to just sit by and I'm just not going to sit by here while you run off barking up the wrong tree. Me? I'm talking. Oh great, stop the presses. The windbag wants to talk. Miss Oldbag, what's this all about? Have you omitted something from your testimony? Actually, if you must know, there's something I was told not to talk about. Not to talk about? By whom? Huh. You mean it wasn't Edgeworth who told her not to talk? Well, testify. Oh my god, this is ridiculous. Global Studios wanted me to keep quiet about something. There were some other people at the studios on the day of the murder. They said they had nothing to do with it, see? So they told me to just pretend they hadn't been at the studios that day. But if you're going to go accusing me, I'm not letting them get away scot-free! Ms. Oldbag, this is crucial information. Why did you keep this from the court until now? Ain't you been listening? They told me to shut my trap, and I always do what I'm told. No, this isn't a bad dream, Your Honor. Witness the power of the old bag. Mr. Wright, your cross-examination. Here we go. Global Studios wanted me to keep quiet about something. Hold on. So you were told not to talk? That's right, by the studio and the TV bigwigs, no less. Why didn't I hear about this? Don't be too hard on yourself, Sonny. We were all in on it.
Oh, fuck.
There were some other people at the studios on the day of the murder. Who were these people? Well, the director and the producer, for starters. The director? We should have known something was fishy. How could they have done a run-through of their action scene without a director? Of course. Yes, well, I was surprised no one asked about it. So where were these people? The director was in the employee area all morning for the run-through. He joined the producer around lunchtime and they had a meeting after that. Where? Oh, in the Studio 2 trailer. Studio 2? There's a Studio 2? Well, if you look at the guide map, here it is. Ooh. You go through the gate all the way to the left. The path where the monkey's head was fallen... I mean, the path where the monkey's head was fallen over. Well, you're speaking everything in that fucking voice. Well, Mr. Wright, would you like to continue the cross-examination? I think I've already asked my questions, but... Continue? They said they had nothing to do with it, see? Miss Oldbag, this is a trial for murder. I know that, silly. Still, they were pretty convincing about having nothing to do with it. And they gave me a little bonus on the side. So you got your bonus and you still talked? I think I've asked all the questions I have to ask. Continue? I guess there's no harm in getting as much info as I can. Them? Who were these people? Well, the director and the producer, for starters. But, director? We should have known something. I already did this one. Shit. Of course. Blah, blah, blah. Damn it, I did it already. I did a stove. Should I continue or should I take a break like the game wants me to do?
The game wants you to take a break.
Yeah, every time I do something it's all like, take a fucking break, faggot. And like, I mean, I can cross-examine.
What's the game tell you what to do? This game ain't your daddy. Can't tell you what to do. You want to take a break, sonny? Take a break.
Wait a minute.
Fingers.
Oh, I can't ask what I want to ask, so I don't know what else to do. So they were actually in the studio? Yes, the whole day. When they heard about the murder, they beat it before the cops came. I'll kill this woman, I swear it. I feel sorry for Edgeworth. Almost. She really left him hanging on this one. But if you're gonna go accusing me about better Herpity herpity. Damn it, not again. that. I don't know what else they'll fucking do. I'd like to continue, blah blah blah. I take a break. I don't know what else to do. Your Honor, we have learned there were others at Global Studio on the day in question. The director and the producer and some bigwigs were all present. Yet, as we stand here, they have not been questioned. I hold that it is impossible to declare a verdict on the defendant, Mr. Powers. The court acknowledges the defense's point. The prosecution will gather more information about the witnesses, Miss Oldbag. And more information about these other people we've just been told of. I understand, Your Honor. This ends the day's proceedings in the trial of Mr. Will Powers. That is all. This court is adjourned. This time it better stay adjourned, goddammit. Oh god, thank you. I need fucking water. Ugh. Thank you so much, Mr. Wright. I was right to ask you to defend me. Oh, really? It's nothing. Grin. Oh, or should I... sniff. We'll be going down to the studios to do some more investigating. We have to find out more about this director and producer. They'll be turning up in the next trials as witnesses for certain. So now's my chance to get material for the cross... Oh, fucking, that's Phoenix! So now's my chance to get material for the cross-examination. Fucking, I've been saying everything against the Wolverine-looking guy just because he's been on the screen. So, Nick, have we figured out just who it was in a Steel Samurai costume? Could it really have been old Windbag? What do you think, Mr. Powers? I don't think it was her, really. Neither do I, Nick. Yeah, I know! Look, I was just buying time back there. Someone had to be the bad guy for a bit to take the pressure off Mr. Powers. Poor old Windbag. I kind of feel sorry for her. Well, she wasn't winning any points in there, with or without my accusation. Okay, let's get down to the studios. Right. We'll be back to visit you soon. Thanks. Thanks, guys. Sniff. Oh, God. To be continued. Every time Phoenix talks, but fucking Will Powers is on the screen, I always want to say it as the Wolverine voice. They fucking... They need to not. It's pissing me off so bad. Dun 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 dun. Will be the turnabout samurai. Goes in and out. Here we go. Whew, what a day. This is no time for relaxing, Nick. Say, you think WP's got a chance? I guess it really depends on the people we found out about in the other day's trial. I can't words. The director and the producer? Yeah, them. Well, what are we doing here? Let's go to the studios. Ah! My least favorite part of the fucking game.
What?
Going to the places and looking at garbage.
Oh.
No one's here. Right. Now that they have Miss Oldbag in custody, I guess they don't have anyone else to replace her. Hey, in the guard station. Look, she left her donuts. What? I wasn't gonna eat them. I was. The computer that runs the blah 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 blah. Huh? It looks like it's been turned off for the day. Big gay. An overhead map of the studios. Right from here is the employee area. To the left of the actual film studios. October 18th, Studio 1 entrance. Hey, Nick. It looks like Detective Gumshoe isn't here today. You're right. He's probably up to his neck in paperwork after the commotion at today's trial. So, Nick, remember that Studio 2 we heard about in the trial today? It was down the path with the fallen tree, right? Yeah, I think that's what they said. Maybe the director and the rest of them are here today? And that's a chance, Nick. Let's check it out. I guess going to Studio 2. This is Studio 2? I thought so. It doesn't really look like much of a studio, does it? No, that it does not. Hey, there's a trailer over there. Looks pretty sturdy for a movie set trailer. Are we sure this is a studio? Time to look at everything. Boop. Nick, let's go inside. You think it's okay? Oh well, it's locked. Aw, shucks. There's some flowers here. Wow, so pretty. They're taking good care of these. Don't get too close. That fence looks dangerous. That sounds like a Skyrim line. Don't get too close. That spell looks dangerous. These look like materials for making a movie set. They've been sitting here for quite some time. Yeah, it's where I work. What was that? Oh. This might as well be a junkyard. What did I miss? This fence? On closer inspection, this trailer looks like it's been here for a while. I don't think that it's part of some temporary film set. What happened? Like close. What happened? Oh yeah, most definitely. Around what time though? Huh? Around what time? 2-ish. 2-ish? Yeah, I can do that. Boom. Looks like 2 people ate here. There's nothing left on the plates. Hey, so they ate T-bone steaks too? What is it with steaks around here? Hey, there's always room for steak. But something does seem out of place. What? I don't know. It just feels odd. Well, if they ate T-bone steak and there's no bones, it seems like they're fucking werewolves. An incinerator. Apparently they just put this one in. It's already covered in soot. They must not clean it much. And then a rapist van. A light van for moving staff and equipment around. They've kept it in pretty good shape. Looks like it'd run fine. Well, let's go for a drive. Sure, if I had a license. Nick, you don't have a driver's license? But look, I have this. Why are you showing me your attorney's badge, Nick? Because I'm not a scrub. There's a big 2 painted here. Probably because this is Studio 2. Probably. Though it doesn't look anything like a studio. It looks like a bunch of garbage. Grass, and a wall, and some trees, and some garbage. I'm the party honest. Oh, we know we. Oh no, Azur has done it dead. This is terrible. This is serious. Okay. I've examined everything there. So I'm gonna go over here. I'm gonna look at this garbage. There we go. The studio mascot. Apparently it's a monkey of some kind that's been decapitated and is very happy about it. I've never seen a monkey with a nose like that before. Why don't they put his head back on? Maybe we should ask that assistant. I'm not sure we really want her fixing anything. And you'd probably need a crane to move that thing. Probably so. I'm bushed. Maybe I'll sit down here for a bit. This is exactly why I don't want to get old ever. Hey! I'm still young. I'm just tired. Nick, when you start having to say I'm still young, you know it's all over. But I am still young. That's so mean. In the trial, they said Studio 2 was down this path. The monkey head is in the way, but we should be able to get by it without a problem. The monkey head is real heavy. Well, it did knock that tree over when it fell. Both of these, the monkey head and the tree, fell on the day of the murder, didn't they? Yeah, that's what Detective Gumshoe said. The entrance to Studio 1. This is the studio where they found Jack Hammer's body. And they jackhammered his body. It was disgusting. Okay, maybe if I go into Studio 1. Here we go. I don't really want to be in here. Yeah, it is a murder scene. A guy is super dead in this room. I want to go someplace else, Nick.
Like, super fucking dead.
He became so dead, people were concerned about his dead. They outlined where Jack Hammer's body lay with tape. His body was found still inside the evil magistrate costume. I guess that's why the head part looks like a helmet. Funny, I expected a spear stabbing would at least leave a few bloodstains. I guess the costume must have absorbed most of it. Pretty gross, but oh we will. Look, a ladder! That's a step ladder. So, what's the difference? You need to stop judging things based on your narrow-minded cultural assumptions, Nick. Right, sorry. This girl is out there. Wow, look at the camera. That must cost a ton. Yeah, so don't touch it. Hey, smile, Nick. You're a star. Stop that. Why you do this? I get in troubles. Move outside the, move into the. If you go in here. Octubre 10. 18. I don't fucking know. Look, it's that assistant girl. Hey. Oh, I don't want to do her voice. This Digimon looking ass.
Hi, WP's lawyers, right? I heard about the trial. Great job, guys.
Oh, don't mention it.
Is it true they caught the security lady?
Oh.
Actually, she just called me. She told me to cover up the drain.
You mean that one? This duct tape card. Okay. Wow, what a mess.
I know. I'm not so good with handiwork, so let's suss that, right?
Yeah, but you do work on the props and backdrops, right?
Right. Just lots of times they end up bugging worse than they did before I fixed them.
Well, I'm sure these things happen. Nothing to worry yourself about.
You're right, I won't.
Personally, I think she should worry at least a little bit more.
If you'll excuse me, I have to go to the guard station.
I hate her doing her damn voice.
I'm supposed to fill in for Miss Oldback.
Right. See you later, then.
Go on with your investigation.
Get the hell out of here. I don't want to do your voice ever again. Jesus Christ. No clues here. This is a clue! So, the fanboy they were talking about in the trial today. He came in through that drain. So it seems. I guess they covered it up in a hurry. Hey, Nick. If that drain's covered, the boy won't be able to get in. Yeah, I think that was the idea. I feel kind of sorry for him, though, don't you? What do you want to rip the grate off? Really, Nick? We can? Whoa, she's serious. Uh-oh. Do I want to rip it open or leave it be? Do I want to rip and tear or leave it alone? This is quite the dilemma. What do you think, Azir?
For what? What is it?
Do I rip it open or leave it be?
I think...
Are you not watching the stream?
Rip and tear! Yeah.
Damn it. Well, I guess some things are just made to be broken. Rip it to pieces! Yay! You know, Nick, you're pretty swell sometimes. Sometimes. Hiya! There. That should make the kids happy. The things we do. Now it's open. The drain grate is off. Oh, I gotta do a Tommy Wiseau voice for someone at some point. The drain grate is off. And I know who did it. Now the kids will be able to come in again. Doesn't it make you feel great to do a good deed like that? Must be nice to live so free of guilt. You rip it open, Mark. The remains of the other day's lunch are scattered around. Everyone was probably too shocked to clean it up. Bunch of fucking savages. There's a T-bone on one of the plates, minus the steak. That's what I'm saying. The other ones were supposedly steak, but they didn't leave any bones. Like, I don't know if I'm weird or if that's fucking legit. The door, blah, blah, blah.
That's
hey,
probably...
Nick. Yeah, like one of the executives is like Bone Eatington or some shit. And he's like, I eat bones. And we're like, where were you eating a steak? I did not eat this steak. And they're like, but you're Bone Eatington. Ah, that's true because I ate bones. You ate it in Studio 2. Dang it, you caught me. Like, I don't fucking know. Dang it! Like, who's gonna speak like that? Someone gets caught and they're like, dang it! You catched me! Shit! This is where the Steel Samurai costume was, on the day of the murder. That's what Mr. Powers says, at least. I guess... I'm yawning too much, this is disgusting. I guess they snuck in and took it while he was sleeping. But Nick, what if Mr. Powers hadn't been sleeping? I wonder what the killer was planning on doing then. Huh? She's got a point. He probably would have got up and said, hey, bub, what are you doing in my dressing room? And stabbed him with his adamantium claws. Have you seen that guy? He's huge. There's some regular suits and like, oh, come on, I already know that. Let's see, which ones of these are new? Mr. Powers' bag, I wonder what's inside. Hey, supermarket tabloids, wow, I'm kind of shocked. Maya, leave those alone. Wolfman found on Mars? I'll have to buy that issue. It'd be funny if that was like a reference to another game. There's an array of cosmetics here. According to Maya, that wig was used in some old TV show. Samurai Boogie Woogie, Nick! Get with the picture! Look, explain to me how you can identify a show just by seeing a wig. I kinda like samurai movies. Kinda. Sounds like you really fucking like them. They always have mirrors like this in dressing rooms. I see my hair is still nice and spiky, just how I like it. As opposed to terrible and flat. It's locked. I guess he doesn't open his window much. It's kind of dusty outside. And I'm sure when he farts, he just fucking melts in this shit. Okay, I'm assuming I can just go to... Oh, god damn it!
Hello.
Oh, you look a little out of place.
It's the clothes, isn't it? I thought my camo vest might do the trick. Kind of an alternative guard fashion thing.
Oh my god, I don't want to talk to you. Why? Why does this character exist? Why did I give her that stupid voice? Everything was me and the game fucking with me. So, how are the studios doing?
There's police wandering around everywhere. It's terrible. They won't even let me clean up. Don't want me disturbing evidence. I haven't even cleaned up our lunch plates for the day of the murder.
You mean those plates with the steak buns left on them in the employee area? Steak buns?
Yeah, can you believe it?
God damn it. Do kids sneak in here a lot?
Well, I don't think there's that many of them, but I do see one in particular much. He's always looking at the center, snapping pictures. You should see old Women's eyes flash when he sees him. She turns into a fucking demon. She has a bit of trouble catching him though.
Oh my god. Last one. I heard something at the trial today. They said that the director and producer were here at the day of the murder.
Oh, sorry. I was in a prop storage room, so I didn't see them. I guess they were here though. The studio head seemed pretty eager to keep us quiet.
So they were trying to protect the director?
But the producer, really. The producer's a real star here. She saved the studios from the brink of disaster and kept them running. I don't think it'd still be business if it weren't for the producer.
The producer, huh? Good, I don't have to talk to you anymore. I'm done. Talk to Old Bag, I think. Oh no, it's Powers. What's up, fool?
Oh, Mr. Wright. Thank you for earlier.
Not at all. We got lucky, to tell the truth. You could say that again. Let's not. So, WP. Do you have any leads that might get us going in the right direction?
Sorry, but no, bub.
Be sure to tell us anything that comes to mind, no matter how small. We can't rely on getting lucky again tomorrow.
Yes.
Said Wolverine. Do, fanboys sneak into the studios often?
No, not that I know of, bub. That security lady's pretty strict with them, bub.
But in today's testimony, didn't she say that they were often hanging around?
The kids really, really love the Steel Samurai, bub. I sneak past when she's not looking, I guess.
God damn it. Was the director present at the studio? Was the director present at the morning run-through? I can't words. Was the director present at the morning run-through?
Yes, he was. He was directing how the Steel Samurai and Evil Magistrate should move.
Why did you tell us that before?
Well, just the studio asked us to keep quiet, bub.
That has nothing to do with this. I hate to repeat myself, but Nick here is a newbie lawyer fresh off the bar. When he loses, he's gonna lose big.
I see. Sniff.
Whose side is she on? You aren't hiding anything else from us, are you?
No, I sure hope not.
Okay, that's enough of that. Okay, jeezums. Where else could I possibly go with this? Can I give her something? Can I stab her with this? So I never have to do her voice again? No, going somewhere else. Okay. Probably not. Gotta be something I missed. This bicycle? Looks like one of those electric powered bicycles. I don't know about these. I mean, what's the point? Makes it a lot easier to go up hills. Don't people cycle to get exercise? Bunch of fucking meanies. Alright, I don't know where the hell I'm supposed to be going. Let me try to backtrack. Maybe there's something I moved. Alright, I'm not moved. I missed. Fucking troglodyte. The camera. That's the security camera that automatically takes pictures of people here. It took 2 pictures on the day of the murder before the actual time of death. One of them was a steel samurai. The other was a grade school boy. He doesn't seem to be switched on today. Bastard! Bastard bitch! There we go. Let's go to Studio 2, I guess. Well, that's new. This place is deserted. Crash! Eek! Nick! What was that noise? It sounded like it came from inside the trailer. Someone must be inside. Hello? No answer. Pretty suspicious if you ask me, Nick. Let's go in. I'm not sure we should be barging in. Huh? It's locked. What? Don't we have a key? No, but there's probably one at the guard station at the main gate. Then what are we waiting for? Let's borrow it. If they'll let us. God damn it. Shit's going down, but I'm over here like, oh, you need a key. I'm gonna get a key. Hey, give me a key. I need a key. Yeah. How do I get the fucking... How do I get the key, Mark? Give me the key. Can I give her this? Oh, they give a...
Wow, they give a lawyer one of those key cards?
Well, I'm sort of borrowing it.
I see. You better be careful not to lose that. They're very strict about those cookies here.
I guess they're pretty good about keeping these out of outsiders' hands. Thanks, I'll be careful. What the fuck else do I do? Can I have a key card, please? Oh, key card. Give me key card. Security guard station. I can see the computer that runs the security cameras.
Oh, please don't touch anything in there. Security lady be knocking stuff out of me, you know.
I really want the key to that trailer. Maybe next time. Vika! What am I supposed to do? Go like, oh, he's a rapist. Go get him. She's like,
I gotta go get her.
Police! But boys is straight to the underground. These down sound. It fuck the pole. How the fuck else am I gonna get it? I don't know, Will Powers, does he have one? Shit. Here, take this. We found this card key in your dressing room. Oh, that's mine, yes. Can people outside the studios get these cards? I don't think so. Even I have to return the card. Once the show's done filming, that is. Huh. What the What even? What am I supposed to do? Not again. Just let me get the card. Let me get the card. Humongous. God damn it. Was I supposed to go in here and fucking shoot someone or something? Trailer door. It's locked. The key is probably in the security guard station. I doubt they let us borrow it. Well, what the fuck am I supposed to do? Okay, so I go to the fucking thing, and I go to the fucking thing. And stupid fucking girl's here, just like, use. And I can't get the thing. Here, take this map.
Not sure that is sorry.
What the fuck? Here. Oh my goodness. What the fuck? Let me get the thing. Oh my god. You mean maybe next time? I have to get to the fucking thing. It's like, oh, maybe next time. Like, no. What the fuck? Where am I supposed to? Maybe his trailer. He has one. Maybe he has like a second. No. Jesu Cristo. Get into the dressing room, maybe. What the What the fuck? Who are you dudes? Lamau. What the fuck? Oh my god. Huh? Wait, you first. Who are you? You look pretty suspicious to me. Oh my god, Azir. Are you watching the stream? Azir, I swear to god you better be watching the stream, because this is fucking ridiculous. Whatever, Lammers. Oh my god, how can you not know the great salmonella? I make the lead
I've been replying to, but I had myself muted because once he's back. What the fuck is that abomination?
I don't know, but his name is Manella, and I'm doing a shitty Wizo. The Steel Samurai, mine, RTFC. Really? You're the Salmonella? I'm so sorry. You look so sorry. No, quite alright, really. It's fine, Rolfo. What is it? You know, on closer inspection, yeah, hot. Hey, did you do a lot of cosplay? Cause that costume Roxars drool. Roxars? What? Hey, you're drooling. Aha. Lol. Buffer overrun, pant. You've triggered my creative powers. Yes, he's coming to me. Prank prancers. I'm not even doing Tommy Wiseau anymore. I've evolved it. The sequel to the Still Samurai. Prank prancers. Warrior of the Tokyo. What the fuck? Raffle, Lamau. But Pink Princess? Why's it gotta be Little Old Tokyo? Why can't it have a cool name like Neo Old Tokyo? Maya, we really need to talk about cool. Oh god damn it! At least I have fun doing his voice. Did you notice anything unusual on the day of the murder? Oh, I know who you dudes are. That security lady told you about us, huh? That's right. It's a pretty regular day. We hire run through for actions in the morning. Then a meeting from the lunchtime into the studio tutorial. Yeah, I was so busy I didn't even get a chance to eat my lunch. Sad face. T-bone steak, was it? Yeah, sucksors! I hate missing out on foods! Nick, what does sucksors mean? No idea. Anyways, I was in a meeting from noon till after 4 with the producer and some bigwigs from the network. Mr. Hammer's time of death was estimated at 2:30 p.m. If he's telling the truth, that meeting gives him an alibi. Oh, god damn it. Here we go. About the producer who was at the meeting with you. Oh, you mean Dave Vasquez? She's a genius. Mad skills all the way. Scarred those sweats. She brought these studios from the brink of destruction. She's the one who made it possible for me to make the Steel Samurai. You had a meeting with her on the day of the murder, right? Yeah, we were together from the noon to 4 the whole time. Who exactly are these bigwigs people keep mentioning? Oh, the boss over at the network and some sponsors. Also a few production guys. They pulled into Lamasin, got here at around noon. Major tension, sweats. Were all of them with you the entire time? Yeah, unfortunately. They're all gray-haired geezers. Skull. Sounds like they'd all be reliable witnesses. Oh god, thank you. No more of this goddamn asshole. This guy's sounding like a shitty combination of Tommy Wiseau and iDubbbz's fucking parody voice.
Like an Irish Tommy Wiseau.
The jonks. All the stonks. Oh god damn it. I ate them. They were past their expiration that honey was awful. Oh, they're talking about eating stuff. What the fuck? Okay. I love and hate this new character. All at the same time. He has a stupid, shitty, fucking weirdo voice. Because otherwise I could have made him sound like a fucking neckbeard, like, oh, ruffle, oh. I feel like the stupid, weird foreigner voice is so much better. Yeah, I've settled on the weird foreign Tommy Wiseau ass voice. Alright, I'm out of here. Get the fuck out. What the fuck? I'm out of here. I'm going to the main gate. Oh shit! Aha! You again? Eek! How rude, acting like you've seen a ghost. You certainly got back to your... I mean, no, it wasn't her. Shit. My voices, they're all melting together. You certainly got back to your post quickly. Oh, the police took me away, they did. They pulled out a spare Steel Samurai costume. Told me to put it on, couldn't you imagine? How could I, a sweet little old lady, wear a giant suit like that? Mr. Powers is pretty tall. As soon as they saw there was no way I could wear it, they let me go. I guess that would rule her out for being the murderer. Anyway, know this, whippersnapper. This old lady never forgets a slight or insult. And you won't get any information from me, my lips are sealed. You sure are talking a lot for someone with sealed lips. Starting now, 1, 2, 3. This lady's too much. The fanboy. About that kid you said you saw. If I see him again, I'm taking him down. Now, Nick, look at her eyes. She's serious. Oh god, she's a demon. About the director, the one who was here on the day of the murder. If I see him again, I'm taking him down. Nick, I think she's losing it. I'm gonna go to the thing, security guard station. I can see the computer that runs the security cameras. Hey, no touching! I guess I better investigate there later. Now where the fuck do I go? This is crazy. I'm gonna move to this one. Slide to the left. Slide to the right. Pain. Thank you. The horrible pain. Going back in here. There ain't shit to do in here. Actually, maybe I have to talk to Wolverine about his fucking weirdo boss. Slide to the left. Slide to the right. To your anus. Oh, yeah, that's right. Maybe I go to the Wright and Co. office? Oh, god damn it. There's nothing here. Just want to talk to fucking Maya. Where's Baps Ghost when you need her? God damn it. Do I have to talk to her? God damn it. What to do? What do you think we should do? What do I... Huh? Well, why don't we do what you just said? We gotta get the scoop on this director and producer. Oh, right. Then there's no point in hanging out here. That's what I've been saying. Let's go to those studios pronto. Any ideas? We don't have enough information to make a case yet. That's exactly the same thing you said yesterday. Just admit it. You don't have a clue about what happened. There's not enough information. So I guess I have to go back to the studio. What do I have to do? Do I have to give her the key card? I have to go, hey, here's the key card. I have a feeling she's not going to respond well to anything I show her now. She's probably going to stab me, so I better stab her first. Shit.
Preemptive stab.
Just present the spear and just fucking stab her. Die, bitch. You thought you could fuck with me. Willkommen. It says welcome. They let people in here when they're not filming, right? Nick, let's come here someday. What do you say? Sure, if that security lady lets us in. We should wait for her to be dead. Okay, I guess we'll go to Studio 2 again. I don't fucking know. I don't fucking know. It's crazy. It's crazy. I don't fucking know. This is a bunch of Garbo Supreme. I don't know what the fuck to get in there with. Should I just take this little pointy thing and then stab the bitch? Shit. Where do I go? Maybe back into Studio 1. Examine. Blah 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 blah. Hey, look, that's the chair the director sits in. I always wanted to sit in one of these. Hey Nick, let's take a look at that. One of those black and white boards they clap at the start of filming. And look, a megaphone. A real-life megaphone. Huh. Ready, Nick? Action! This girl is more trouble than I thought. That doesn't mean she's troubled, she's just a girl. That's her reflecting light. They call it a reflecting screen or something like that. Huh? What? Where's your enthusiasm for all things entertainment? Well, lighting is fine, but I'd want to be the director. Or maybe the Steel Samurai. I think she's being serious. I mean, why wouldn't she? That'd be cool as shit. What the fuck do I do? I'm so confused. Do I have to talk to fucking Neckbeard again? God damn it. I guess I have to talk to Neckbeard. She's not gonna listen to me. Oh, god damn it! A new character? Hey! Hey, wait! I'll bet he came in right through that drain. Hey, kiddo, what's your name, sport? Oh, god damn it, a new, how would I do a kid's fucking voice? Let's see here.
Is that kid? I remember seeing him.
Looks kind of like a weird-ass Ash Ketchum. Oh, let's see.
Look like a weird-ass Ash Ketchum.
Let's see. I'm not a kid, so don't talk to me like that. Huh? But you are a kid. What a rude little brat. There's no way to talk to an adult. I don't see no adults here, hippie fashion chick. Hippie fashion? Nick, I think I'm being mocked. You gotta hand it to Maya, she's pretty sharp. And pretty mad. I'm Cody Hackins. Call me Kiddio again and I'll cut you down where you stand, evildoer. I guess we're talking to Cody. So you're a fan of the Steel Samurai? How dare you utter that name, evildoer! You know, I'm gonna give him the fucking humongous voice. Something like a young humongous. What do you mean? We're on the Steel Samurai side. Ha ha! You can't fool me! Okay, then what's the last line said by the innkeeper in episode 8? Ha! Easy! Like some fries with that? Not bad, kiddio. Watch it! What are they doing? Say, you heard anything about the incident the other day? You were here, weren't you? Did you see anything? Huh? He always, the Steel Samurai always wins always. Yeah, I saw him, I saw everything. What? But no way am I telling you losers. What? Wait! Let me go! I don't know why I had fun with that stupid piece of shit voice. He's gone. Huh. Something fell off the table when he bumped into it on his way out. A bottle? Why was this sitting there, I wonder? Slipping pulse! Anyway, what was that kid saying? He saw everything. I'm gonna miss that stupid piece of shit kid. Oh god damn it, this fucking... Alright, good, I don't have to talk to this troglodyte, I'm out of here. That fucking song that shows up with his fucking... Huh? Where's that old windbag? Ought to leave her post. Hey! Nick, that was her. Stop! Whippersnapper! Yeah, that sounds like she's chasing after that boy. Natch! Uh-oh, she tripped. My, sure she looks happy. God damn. My, sure looks Hey, Nick. Now's our chance. Let's check out the guard station. Good idea. Oh! This is it, Nick. The trailer key. The key to that trailer in Studio 2. We'll be borrowing this, right, Nick? Trailer key slipped into pocket. Whoops, it slipped into my pocket. Oopsies. Can't do anything about that. It wasn't me. I guess it's Studio 1. God damn it. Why do I feel like this is one of those, like, fucking adventure games now? So much shit. Boom. I wonder if the key we borrowed from the guard station will work. It opened. Great. Let's go, Nick. She seems eager all of a sudden. Well, you first, Nick. Not that eager. Let's go into the trailer. What the fuck is this? Oh, God. Baps. Eek. Someone's in here. Names. Our names? We're WP's lawyers and... I see. And who might you... D. Vasquez, the producer. D. Vasquez. She's quite beautiful. And she's got baps. I was wondering... Who would have thought a woman would have baps? It's absolutely insane. I was wondering if you could tell me about the day of the murder. Miss Vasquez? Script. Excuse me? Script. I'm looking for a script. Script? The Steel Samurai, episode 13. I need it. Could we ask you a bit about the day of the murder? I need to read it. We're getting nowhere fast. We'd really like to ask you about the Steel Samurai. Miss Vasquez. It's on TV every week. That's all I have to say about that. Nick, she's telling us go watch TV? The nerve of her. Hey, don't get mad at me. About the director. Salmonella, was it? What, exactly is his role here? Perhaps I didn't make myself clear. I'm looking for a script. I can't be bothered with anything else. Nick? Are all people in the entertainment business this weird? It's starting to look like it. Nick, let's get out of here. Isn't there someplace else we have to check? Yeah. Wait. Yes? If he's seaman, I'll give him this. Why do we have to do your errands? I don't think I like her, Sniff. Don't cry. She'll take it as a sign of weakness. Alright, we'll give it to him if we see him. Vasquez's memo. Excuse me, I need to not look at your maps and look at everything in here. Nothing in here that could be a clue. Just some paper cups and crumpled documents. An old movie poster. Dynamite Samurai starring Jack Hammer. I guess Mr. Hammer used to be quite the star before he got fucking stabbed. Samurai Summer starring Jack Hammer. His poster's quite old. Wow, it's been years since I saw that show. It was one of those typical summer romance stories, but it was great. A typical summer romance? With a samurai on a horse? What the fuck? Another old movie poster. The Singing Samurai, starring Jack Hammer. What the hell do samurai sing about? Chopping off heads? Oh my god! That movie was the best. It was about a samurai who sings his way to fame and fortune. Mr. Hammer was a very accomplished singer, you know. Singing samurai stars? What's next? Ninja ballet? Pretty fucking metal. It looks like they were designing a set to use for the... Yeah, right? Ninja ballet? That just sounds like an anime waiting to happen.
Yeah, I'd watch it.
It looks like they were designing a set to use for the Steel Samurai show. They've got some figures for how much the set costs. I can't believe they spend that much money on those sets. Why can't they just fucking take a picture and then throw some fucking paper towels on the floor? I don't know. This is where they this is where they had the meeting. There are documents and paper cups scattered around. Everything's just documents and paper cups with these assholes. Like, what the fuck? They threw some documents and paper cups. The glass is frosted. I can't see outside. God damn it, Elsa. This far into October, the dimming daylight makes it feel like winter is coming. Winter is coming.
God damn it.
Alright, now I gotta go to... Where the fuck was I going? Oh, I gotta talk to the fucking weirdo. That fucking music. It's ridiculous. And give it to this guy. Here, I got this from the producer. Oh, bring me the script for episode 13. Episode 13. Where did I put that one? I must have left it in somewhere. Sweet. Oh, my ass is pawned if I don't find it, shakes. Nick? It might be quicker just to look in all the places where he's likely to have been. I agree. What the fuck? Now I have to do his job for him? What kind of Garbo Supreme is this? Alright, well he didn't do any fucking thing in here. The junks. Okay, so it wasn't here. Otherwise the thing would have been like, oh, here's the thing, you did it. Because that's how the game sounds, apparently. Okay, so maybe not. Fika! Where the fuck? Alright, hold on. Maybe... Studio. Well... We're back at the scene of the crime. Let's find what we need and get out of here quick, Nick. What is the fucking air from the dead body gonna kill you? Like, what do you think's gonna happen here? Hey, look! That's the chair the director sits in. I've always wanted to sit in one of these. The director? Maya! Take a look around the chair for me, would you? Remember that script the director was talking about? Didn't he say he'd left it somewhere? Aha! I found it, Nick. The script. Good work. Script placed in pocket. Yeah, I don't think a pocket big enough is gonna fucking fit that script. It looks huge as shit. Alright, now I gotta go talk fucking to what's-her-fuck, who I made sound bored. I really just took out all the emotion from her fucking character. that's how I voice her, just remove all fucking emotion. Here, we found it. Your script. Script handed to D. Vasquez. You're not going to talk to us? Quiet. I'm reading. Just you hold on. What's the big idea? Who do you think you are anyways? And do you even know who we are? Powers as lawyers. Right? Am I a suspect? No, it's just, well, no, but... You wanted to know about the day of the murder? Yes, anything you could tell us would be a big help. You know, there was a meeting here at noon. Yes, with the director and the people from the network. Correct. Now listen closely. None of those people in there in the trailer... What the fuck? None of the people in this trailer that afternoon went to Studio 1. It was impossible for us to leave. Impossible? Why? The path was blocked. The path? This one? I'm not interested. I'm confuzzled. I'm not interested. What the fuck am I supposed to... I'm not interested. What the fucking... I'm not interested. Key? I'm not interested. Spear? I'm not interested. The fucking autopsy? I'm not interested. What am I supposed to do to this bitch? Oh, the block path. I guess I accidentally did the wrong thing. On the day of the murder?
She was really not interested.
Yeah, it's just I'm not interested. I don't want it. No, please, no. On the day of the murder, the path that leads here was blocked? You saw Mr. Monkey on the way here, correct? Mr. Monkey? The monkey with the broken head. Oh, right, that. What an original name. Memphis. Oh, God. Its head fell over in the wind on the day of the murder. I didn't start moving the head out of the way until after 3. Oh, shit. It was after 4. That's how the block was unblocked. Capiche? Everyone in this trailer was stuck here until the path was cleared. Stuck in this trailer. Stuck until after 4. Hammer died at 2:30. Thus, none of us could have gone to Studio 1. What? It's true. A crane came just after 3 to move the head. We called some people in to clear the way. I'm sure they'd corroborate my story. But wait. What if the head fell over after 2:30? Then you could have gone to Studio 1. 2:30. The time of death. Very well. Come. Okay. That's Mr. Monkey. When it wasn't broken, it announced the time in ooks. 1 ook per hour. Ook, 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 ook. Always with the ooking. What the fuck? It is a monkey after all. Check its head. The clock inside stopped when it broke. Oi! Nick, it stopped at 2:15. 2:15? That's right. This path was blocked from 2:15 till after 4 till after 4? Therefore, we're innocent. Mr. Hammer died in Studio 1 at 2:30. See, goodbye. Mr. Monkey's head data. We stole the data from his brain. What do we do, Nick? There isn't anyone besides WP who could have killed Hammer. It's over. We're finished. Sure doesn't look good. Guess we should head back to the office and plan our strategy. God damn it, I gotta manually go. And move. And then move. October 18, Wright and Cola offices. Now what? We're fresh out of clues. Everyone's alibi is watertight. We don't even have any promising leads. Things are looking pretty grim. Who the fuck? It's the Riddler! Oh goddamn it, it's Babs Ghost again! Mia, it's you! What took you so long? Sorry, Phoenix. Maya has trouble calling me unless she's really in trouble. Right, oh wait. I guess that means we're really in trouble. I'd say so. What do you mean we have one lead? The boy, of course. Yeah, I saw him. I saw everything. What? But no way, my tongue, you losers. I don't know. He didn't sound like he was going to help us at all. I'm sure you could find a way of bringing him over to your side. Either way, we should go back to the studios. That boy is our last hope, Phoenix. Thanks. Now I'm more worried than I was before. Thank you, Babs Ghost. Should've known you'd be a good friendo. Babs Ghost. Everyone's favorite, Babs Ghost. God damn it. Fan favorite Babs Ghost. Huff puff, huff puff, huff puff, huff puff, huff puff, huff puff, huff puff. What's wrong? Huff puff, huff puff, whippersnappers. She's been chasing that boy this whole time. Huff puff, when I catch him, I huff. Sounds like she hasn't had any luck catching him. Huff puff, I got a hostage down, whippersnapper. A hostage? Fanboy. What happened to the boy? If I see him again, I'll huff. Lay him flat, huff puff. My, what a violent old lady. Right, Babs Ghost? She's crazy. Actually, I met with the director just now. My heart. I don't feel so good. Is she okay? Before I go, I'd like to visit the place where my poor Hammer died. Right, she was saying she wanted to visit the studio where he died. What's this about a hostage? Huff, huff. When that boy was running away, he dropped this, and I ran, huff, huff. He'll come back, huff, huff, for this one. It's kind of hard to understand her all that huffing and puffing. Phoenix, that hostage might be what we need. Cody might talk to us if you give him that. Good idea. This old bag of fight. No! I'm catching that brat if it's the last thing I do. Phoenix, do you have anything you might trade with her? A trade, I wonder... Let's see, what could I possibly have, Babs Ghost? I don't know. The spear? Can I stab her? Huff, puff, puff, huff, puff, ha! Huff, huff, puff, huff, puff, huff. Oh! She's too busy catching her breath to tell me anything. You give her sleeping pills? She could shut up? What do I have? The key? Miss Oldbag? I'm borrowing this, just so you know. Oh, okay. Huff. Just be sure to huff. Be right back, puff. She's not as demanding when she's exhausted. This one? Hey, that huff! That's a card, Huff. Studio 1. Right, a card key to Studio 1. Huff, puff, I could visit poor Hammer. I'd like to visit Huff. He died, woo. I was his fan. You don't have your own card, Miss Oldbag? Studio 1 isn't my turf. Huff, Huff. You'll let me borrow it then? If I give her the card key, then I won't be able to get into Studio 1. I'll lend it to her. Why don't you let her borrow it, Phoenix? I guess it can't hurt. Here you go, Miss Oldbag. Card key lent to Miss Oldbag. Listen to me, Sonny. I don't like having debts to no whippersnappers. You take this and we're even. Deal? What's this? A Steel Samurai trading card? That sneaky kid dropped it. I figure it's pretty important to him, though. Thank you. I may have use for this. This must be the hostage she was talking about. Steel Samurai card added to the card record. Right. I'm off! There she goes, hobbling towards the studio. We've done good, Babs Ghost. Like me! October 1-8, Global Studios employee area. Oh, it's Blast Ketchup. Hey. Hey, you, wait a sec. Phoenix, was that the boy? Yeah, his name's Cody Hackins. I think he ran into the dressing room. Well, let's fucking stab him. Come here, kid! Stab! You're gonna bleed out unless you tell me. He should have been here somewhere. Found you! Damn it! It's getting away! Come back. There, he's back. How did she... Hey there, would you mind helping us out? Please? I'm Cody. Hello, Cody. I'm Mia Fey. Nice to meet you. God damn it! He's in love with Babs Ghost. Yo! And I'm Phoenix Wright. Who asked? Phoenix, you can take it from here. I'm not so sure I'm qualified. Alright, kid. The Steel Samurai is so cool. I think he's the, bomb? Ha! What does lamer like you know about Steel Samurai? Hey, watch the attitude! Phoenix, you really shouldn't yell like that. He's only a kid. Yeah, don't yell like that. I'm only a kid. So, do you know anything about what happened here? Could you tell me, please? Oh, no, nothing. Looks like a little persuasion's necessary. Maybe a bribe. I got your fucking cards, you little bitch. I mean, I have your cards.
What evil? I have your fucking Exodia.
I have your blue eyes white dragon, Yugi. Cody, does this look familiar? Hey, my You are, huh? You are, you know, ultra rare. That card's really hard to get. Man, for Grump, you sure are dumb. I'll give you this if you help me. But that's my card.
That'd be funny if he actually pulls up a sword and fucking kills you.
Yeah, right? Like his arm gets long enough and he can do it. Well, that's my card. By offering me something I already own, you're in effect eschewing the very basis of our consumer society, namely the principle of fair trade. Man, for Grump, you sure are dumb. What do they teach these kids in school these days? Quantum physics? Whatever, I don't need the card. Huh? I got a double. Just keep it. It's yours. What? After I went through all that trouble? If you want to trade, find me a really rare card. Really rare? You mean there's something rarer than ultra rare? Ultra rare premium cards are way rarer than plain ultra rare cards. Come on! Man, for a Grump, you sure are dumb. Oh my god. Premium rare? Why do I feel like we're talking about steaks? God damn it. I gotta find some asshole with a rarer card. Where's that fucking troglodyte? Oh, maybe Wolverine. Oh, I think I chose correctly. I'm sure Wolverine would have, like, the most rare card. I guess Mr. Powers isn't questioning. Oh, well. Let's try again another day, Phoenix. You're right, Babs Ghost. We have something else to do. Let's go to Studio. Studio 1. And then we can go to Studio 2. And then we go to the trailer. Okay, I think I did it correctly. I feel like someone in here is gonna... Oh, god damn it!
Hi.
Hello. What brings you here?
Oh, well, I had to arrange some stuff.
Yes?
The, girl with you, doesn't she seem a little different? Like she's got babs? Like, is she even the same person as before?
Nope. She's the same as always. Same as always.
Okay, whatever you say, Babs Ghost.
God damn it. Ah. Have you seen that boy since then?
Nope. Yeah, missed it though. Security lady was chasing around after the boy so fast that she collapsed. Of course, she got away in the airport. Was she mad?
Actually, we saw them. How's the old windbag doing?
She's squeezing donuts through a clenched fist back at the gas station.
Some people take their jobs a little too seriously. Mr. Hammer. Are all these posters on the wall here of Hammer?
Yas. That's really terrible loss in the studios.
But his popularity had been waning recently, right?
That's true. Then again, after what happened?
After what happened?
You mean you don't know about Hammer?
No, what?
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said anything.
What the fuck happened? Wait, now you have to tell me. What happened with Hammer?
I'm sorry. I'm probably not the one who should tell you.
Uh-oh. Why do I get the feeling something's being covered up here? Bish? Do you know anything about this?
Hey, that's just a summer training card. I collect those actually. I'm one card away from a complete set.
A complete set?
Yeah, a set of one of each card.
Huh?
Wait. That's it. That's the card I need. You don't know how long I've been looking for. I don't care what kind of girl you might think I am. I need that card. But please, I beg you, please trade with me.
Trade with you?
Yes, trade cards. Look, I'll even try an ultra rare premium card.
Trade me, huh?
Yes, it's a good deal for your ultra rare. Please.
Phoenix, can't you see she's desperate? What's everybody getting so excited about? Trade. Okay.
Really? Thanks. And this is for you.
Herb card added to the court record.
Yahoo!
And there she goes. Doesn't doing good things like that make you feel great? Yeah, I guess it does, Babkos. God damn it. I want Babs Ghost to be a fucking staple of this channel. Babs Ghost. Forever live on in infamy. Where the fuck am I going? Oh, that's right. I'm over here like default going to where I'm supposed to be going. Like, where am I going? Alright, dick ass. See this card? Yes, so... Wait, that's it! That's the last Ultra Rare Premium card I need! Come on, give it to me, please. You gotta give it to me. Wow, I've never seen him so eager. Right, okay. How about a trade? You're on! I'll give you Samurai Spear and throw in an Evil Magistrate to boot. No, not that kind of trade. I don't want cards. I want information. You sure? Fine by me. Herb card given to Cody. Okay, Phoenix, let's hear what he has to say. If he knows something that could help us, we can have him take the stand tomorrow. So, you like the Steel Samurai? He's so cool! I guess. You're judging it based off his looks. Yeah, to look at his actions, at his life. I'm being lectured on life by a grade schooler. You like him too, don't ya? Oh me? Yeah! I love the Steel Samurai. So tell me what your favorite thing about the Steel Samurai is. Fuck. His kind nature? Right. Come on, think of something.
No, he's the villain.
I really like his kind nature. What a guy. Totally.
Willpower's acting?
I already picked he looks so tough, but inside he's as gentle as a kitten. Yeah. So what else do you like about him? Don't tell me I have to keep this act up. So tell me what your favorite thing about the Steel Samurai is. His fighting styles? Gotta think of something. I like it when he vanquishes his foes. Yeah, Steel Samurai always wins. Always! Check this out, it's my fan album. What the? It's all pictures of Steel Samurai. I go to every live performance. Those stupid publicity stunts where they beat each other up in public. I always take a picture when the Steel Samurai lands the final blow. Wazam! I got them all. I never missed one. A perfect collection. Check it out. My new digital camera. Wow, that's very impressive. The newest model, isn't it? You bet, lady. I got it just for my birthday. My album has a name. Want to hear it? The Steel Samurai. Path to Glory. The Steel Samurai always wins. Always. Hey, if you want this, you can have it, lady. Really? Are you sure? Yeah, I took these with a digital camera. I got all the data at home, so I can always make another one. Well, then I'm happy to accept. Thank you. See, you just have to be Babs Ghost, and kids give you stuff. What's with people always giving stuff to Mia? What a life. Hmm?
Cute.
You were here on the day of the incident, right? Yeah. Did you see anything unusual? No. Cody? Cody, he needs to know because he's fighting for justice. Isn't that the Steel Samurai's motto, for great justice? You have to help us fight for great justice, too. Oh, I saw everything. Well, we're making some useful information out of him yet. Cody, I need to ask you something very important. What did you see on the day of the incident? Meh. I got here that day around 2. I had come in through the woods out back so that old lady wouldn't see me. I got kind of lost, though. I was in there for like a half hour or so. Then I finally got to the studio. After that... What is it, Cody? The Steel Samurai killed the bad guy. He used his samurai spear, just like always. One shot, one kill. It happened so fast, I got scared. I went home after that. I see. It must have been hard for you. Man, you say those nice things, but it's obvious you aren't speaking from the heart. Right. Mia? Yes? I think we can say for sure this means the Steel Samurai did it. Sure enough. And the director has an alibi, so it wasn't him. Indeed. So, the only person left who could have been is Will Powers. I have to admit, it's kind of a shock. But if you put this boy on the witness stand, your client will be guilty for sure. Let's not call him then. I think that it would be wise. Best leave this one alone. Not so fast, pal. All good. I heard everything. This boy here is the key witness. And he's under police protection starting now. Come on, son. You've got a rendezvous with me down to the precinct. No, I ain't going. Where? Huh? That didn't go so well. We're back at 0 leads. And now we have a serious handicap in court. What are we gonna do, Mia? Well, I really need to be going. Don't worry, Phoenix. I'm sure you'll be fine. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Come to the trial tomorrow, please. I need you there. Phoenix, can I ask you something? Do you really believe that Mr. Powers is innocent? I believe. Of course he is. That's all I wanted to hear. Excellent. I'll see you in court then. Great. Thanks, Mia. See you soon. And then Bap's ghost was gone. Oh, God, thank you. Save your progress. Alright, that's going to be the end of this one. I love this game so much. I'm gonna be a voice actor just from this goddamn game alone. Some voice acting coach or scout, or I don't fucking know what they would even call him, is gonna look around, find this shitty video, and he's gonna be like, "You have range, son. We want you to be a voice actum," and I'm gonna be voice actum, and it's gonna be great. Because holy crap, voicing everyone, all the fucking guys with their crazy crazy voices, it's perfect. I don't even know if I saved. I'm gonna do it again. Jesus. The double save. Everyone does it. Oh my god. Alright, so that's going to be the end of this one. I definitely am going to play this one a lot more recently because I love this game to death. And it's not as grueling since we're going to be doing the trial, so it's going to be a lot more fun. Anyways, that's going to be the end of the stream. Until next time, I'll catch you guys next time. Let's say it next time. We're going to do it next time. Next time! Next time, Gadget, next time! Steel Samurai always wins, always! Bab's Ghost!